without God. We're undone without the Lord. We can't save ourselves. We can't heal ourselves. But the Lord looks at you and He said, I don't care where you've been. I don't care where you are. I'm going to do something. I'm going to pull you out of the fire. I'm going to pull you out of the clutches of the enemy because I don't want you to be destroyed. The thief comes but to kill and to steal and to destroy. But Jesus said, I am come that you might have life and that you might have it more abundantly. You ought to give Him praise. So if God would have such mercy and compassion towards me, then I have to realize that it's my obligation to have mercy and compassion for others as He's had towards me. Sometimes we look at the guy that's 200 feet out in the ocean who's barely got his head above the water and he's screaming for help. And sometimes we have to realize that you can be 20 feet out in the ocean, but if you can't swim, you need somebody to help you at 20 feet just like that person does at 200 feet. So I've got to be full of compassion. I've got to be careful because Zechariah said, the Lord said, aren't you this is a brand that's been plucked out of the fire. And then Jude tells us, he said, if some have compassion, making a difference, and others say with fear, pulling them out of the fire, hating even the garment spotted by the flesh. Oh, can I tell you tonight that we are never more like Jesus than when we are pulling somebody out of the fire. We are never more like the Lord. This youth conference you're having this weekend, this is not just to entertain you. This is not just to get you out in here on a weekend to find you something to do. We have become a generation that we've got to be entertained or we don't know how to function. This is not for that. Come on, I'm just from Grundy. We've got a new double quick in Grundy. Do you know that our double quick, that our gas pumps has a little TV camera, a little TV screen on it, and it plays ESPN and tells you the weather forecast? I'm from Grundy. We don't have stuff like that. But I was pumping my gas the other day, and all of a sudden I realized, I said, man, are we so bored as a society that we can't stand here for 3 minutes and pump our gas without having a gas pump to entertain us? Come on, God forbid that spirit gets a hold of the church. God forbid that spirit would get in this place tonight. No. We didn't come to entertain you because some of you tonight need to be pulled out of the fire. And some of you tonight may be in trouble. And somebody here is struggling. And somebody's hurting. And somebody's broken. And we've come in here to be the hands and the feet of Christ to pull you out of the fire and have compassion upon you and let you know there's a God that loves you and that He cares for you and that He's turning it around and He's making a way right now.